Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Cricket Captain 2024. Today we have just the one game in the One Day Cup, which has been we haven't really performed very well in the One Day Cup so far this season and somehow got a win. I think it was against Queensland where we definitely didn't deserve it. But today we'll go into another game and we're probably gonna have a few changes. This is the first class team. Jackson deserves to kind of hold his place, that's for sure. Maybe over Crown, actually. Hunt definitely deserves to hold. Oh, but who did we drop? That's a curious one, isn't it? Who did we drop with an average of 60? And all these guys have got good averages. I guess it has to be Mac Wright. That means Hunt can start. In fact, let's check the batting because we want aggressive batting at the top. So, Howells. Maybe Howells and Atkins. And then Constas in at 3, Hackney. But actually, no, Hackney in at 3 if need be. But then you could also bring in Constas if you're going well and keep the aggression going. Bowling, you've got Alot, who's bowling not very well. So probably gets swapped out. For someone who's got form and a decent economy. You know what? Let's bring Sinfield in. Do we want 3 spinners? Do we want 3 spinners? I'm not sure. We could play Moon as well. Cautious. Parsons hasn't had a One Day Cup run out yet. So I'm not opposed to that. You know what? We'll play the 3 spinners. Why not? It might come back to bite us. Potentially. I'm hoping it doesn't. Let's give Howells the captaincy. And let's call tails. Do we want to bat or bowl? I think we'll bat. We'll have a bat. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and start more aggressive than we usually do. So we'll start on 1 yellow. And hopefully start well. Get to the 5th over. I don't care how many runs we've got, but I just don't want to lose a wicket in the first 5 overs. That was close. And there's 5 overs gone. Now we're going to move to... Okay, so you go to 2 greens. Sorry, 2 yellows because you're at the S. Trent Howells, you're playing more of a kind of backup role at the minute. In the air. The extra aggression. Atkins gets away with it. Free hit for Howells. Puts it away. Nice. Okay, that's 7 overs gone. 8 overs gone. Howells is still not even at the S on the settled bar. Atkins is gone. Hackney comes out, starts on 2 yellows because of that very defensive that we've got. We're not even 10 overs in yet, so that's why I want the extra solidity, and we wouldn't go for Constas. Shot Howells. Okay, so the run rate is at 3 point something. Nice. Okay, 3.7. That's a last over of the 10. Okay, you move to 2 yellows now. And we've got 40 overs left. Only 1 wicket down. Howells is playing relatively quickly until then. Hackney is going to try and stick around. No, he's not. He's going to walk past 1 and just say, oh, sorry. Sorry, boss. My bad. Which will allow Constas to come in. And start hitting. Okay. That's the 50 up. All right, that's the 50 up. And a big shot from Howells as well. So 14 overs. We're going up 4s, which means about 160. You know what? We don't really have the time to keep ticking along at 4, because that's only going to get you to 200 or so. As in, it's going to get 160 from the next 40 overs or so and get us to 200 total. Oh, oh no, the fielder's up. So it's a safe shot if it goes over the head. Okay, this has been a good over. Asking for that next level. That's not out. It's well outside the line. Okay, the run rate is creeping up. Do we... You know what? Yeah, we do. We're going to ask Konstas to keep pushing. And at the other end, Howell gets out. Hunt comes in. Konstas now, if you can get set, I will tell you to really go for it. Because he is very aggressive and it does work. So if he can get fully set, we'll start moving him up the orange aggression markers as well. Hunt's come in very nicely. Good. Going at a good rate so far. Very nice. That's very controlled and just kind of creeps over the line for 4. 4.6 run rate is good. Konstas, 4 runs. Hunt, 4 runs. 10 off the over, the run rate creeping up to 4.9. No need to change anything just yet. Konstas is running a good strike rate, and obviously Hunt's not been there for very long. So we can just keep him going for now. 7 off the over. Aces, great. Not out. And now we will push them both up 1 level of aggression to try and keep the train kind of moving. He smacked that for 4. So 7 off the over. There we go. I want to keep it going. We want to get 5+. We want to get past 250 and have like a little bit of something to work with our bowlers, especially considering we've gone for the 3 spinners option, which it might come back to bite us. It might not. We shall see. Oh, big shot. Absolutely massive. And then he's gone. 31 off 30, but that's fine because you've not wasted any time. So Dion Jackson comes in off of a pretty decent average so far in this tournament, all things considered. Only 21 years of age and, hasn't played that many games. So this is like we're giving Dion Jackson the opportunity to improve and play some cricket. Not many overs to go though now, so I do need you to kind of keep going. Konstas is doing well, but he's at 94 strike rate. He's not the problem here, is he? Not really. He's not like the problem. He's not a problem. But he is gone for 72, which means 168 for 5. The problem is no one has really been able to tee off properly, Hackney never got going. Atkins, pretty slow start. Howells and Hunt, good for what they've done, what they have managed to put out there. Parsons, you can have 1 over of a maiden, but I don't want another one. And now, if you do think about it, 80 balls? No, 72 balls to go now. We've got to get to 250. We've got to go runnable from now to the end and get 250 plus. Oh, but Jackson's gone 23 of 28. Again, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We don't want to get bowled out. We've got quite a long tail. Let's see what Sangha can do. 1 bounce, close, but not out. Parsons, nice shot. 198. Can we get past 200? Parsons is gone. 16 off 26. Not the best. Okay. Sangha, next level of aggression. Okay, singles. We're taking singles. I think getting to 250 now is... what was that? It's probably going to be tough. So 220. Not out. Oh, some freebies. That's very helpful. 215. Still only 2 wickets to go. Okay, there's too many dot balls there, guys. 225. Go on, 225. Oh, that's in the air from Charlton. The fielder goes round and makes the catch. Saltzman comes in. Let's just try and make sure we bat out the overs. Sinfield smacks it for 4. 221. Good. Oh, Sinfield. Big shot. Okay. Oh, my word. All right. What is Sinfield? And Saltzman, unfortunately, cannot continue. But that's really good from Sinfield. Look at that. 21 of 22. Gets us to 2-3-4. It's not really enough, let's be honest. You know, you've got a couple of failures in there, really. Atkins, yes. Hackney, that was almost a bit thoughtless. Uh, you know, just jogging down the track like that. So we don't have a lot of runs to play with, in all honesty. So I think the best thing to start with might just be to power split the field, try and bowl a good line with Saltzman early doors. Goes for 4 off that over. That's okay. Parsons is also our bowler on the other side here, so just move you around a little bit. Because just tuck in a tad. No ball. Too many singles. Okay, so squeeze. Just a tad. Yeah, no, the boundaries though, I cannot have. We cannot be having the boundaries. You've got to be online. So let's go to what they don't like. See if that helps us at all. Don't think so. Because so Parsons that's the thing with bowling. You know, we've chosen the extra spinners. Parsons is not a full-time bowler. So asking him to open the bowling, asking him to be a number 1 bowler is a little bit more difficult. So we're going to have to move to some spin early doors. And yeah, we're just not really creating any problems for the opposition here. So hopefully the spinners, can they bring it back? Can they get something back? There we go. We've got a start. McDermott's gone. Doran comes in. Maybe 2-2. No edge, and then Doran gets off the mark. But Sinfield's doing work. In the air, Sinfield takes it himself. No, 1 bounce. Oh, you're so lucky. We need, like, quite a bit of work done here. Okay, good. That gets him gone. Let's go to Charlton for a little bit. Charlton's doing all right. Gets Freeman. Mercer is kind of proving to be a problem here. We've got to try and get him gone. And even then, you know, we've only got 100 to play with here. Edged and taken. Hackney taking all the catches off Sinfield. Really good. We're not out of the woods. Sorry, they're not out of the woods either. Because we've got these extra overs of spin that we can kind of bring to the table. And let's go back to Sanga. We know Sanga's a top quality player, but we just gotta use him right. There we go, that's out. Owen's gone. Front foot leg side. Okay, just same kind of situation here. They're not... I do think we need Webster. That will really unlock things, and then we can start bowling the pace at the tail. Yeah, come on, Sinfield. This is what we need here. On the pad, see you later, Webster. Okay. 4 wickets to get. Ace can come back now. Very close. 28 needed. 4 wickets needed. Just hit the stumps, please. Come on, you got to hit the stumps now. Edged taken. Rollins is gone. Okay, this is okay. That's not. The maidens are good. 14 to win. That's definitely not bowling at the stumps. Again, that is not bowling for the stumps. Oh, get out of town. Okay. Neil Smith has won that game for them there. To be fair, Mercer's very good start. We did well. We did all right. You know, we did all right dealing with what we had. Our spin did actually play very well. Maybe another spinner would have been the difference. Tasmania get the win. No complaints from me. We did our best. No one really got going with the batting. With the ball, Sinfield's batted very well, but just not enough to get over the line. Bell gets a 50, which is good for Gabe Bell. And yeah, overall, we take the loss. We've only got 3 games to go. We'll probably have to win all of them to have any kind of chance. Maddinson is back. That's really good. And continue. Okay, so Cameron's improved bowling. Dorcius is injured. Cameron's improved bowling again. And Sanger, Davies and Atkins are off for the test. So we've lost some players here. We've lost some players. Okay, so next episode will be the Shield match, guys. We'll go into a good one there. We need to bounce back and get the win, really, because if we manage to get a win and start kind of actually climbing up, it will hopefully be able to climb to 5th. But it's just that last episode we have with 2 losses. We need to be a bit better than that. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Until next time.